I'm Bianca Gonzalez with your Focus on Sports. Tomorrow, the women's volleyball team will compete against Air Force. The Dogs have won the last 2 matches against San Diego State and UNLV.
Brian, I gotta go with Teoscar Hernandez. The Dodgers, they don't just need to re-sign him, they need to pay the man. He just has an amazing leadership mentality that the team needs. They feed off of the leadership from Miguel Rojas, Mookie Betts, and he has just been a great addition on top of just his consistency.
The Fresno State women's basketball team is back in action as they welcome Fresno Pacific on Monday. The Sunbirds dominated early, good shooting from the shot from Anissa Rio. The Sunbirds shot well from Bree Hurt. The Bulldogs came back and scored on the other end with Mia Jacobs. When it rains, it pours, and the Dogs in the second half shot the ball well from beyond the arc. Fresno State football is getting ready to take on Air Force. The Dogs over the weekend fell to Hawaii 21-20. The Dogs led throughout the game with Elijah Gilliam running it in for 6. The Dogs defense took a tough with this pick 6 from Phoenix Jackson. Jackson was the Mountain West Conference Defensive Player of the Week with his performance. Interim head coach Tim Skipper says this week of preparation is key against the Air Force.
And then we have to get ready for an option team, so that's never easy no matter what. So we're going to have to get our focus back and get ready to go. They're going to time possession the game, so we're on offense. We're going to have to put points up. You don't get extra opportunities, so we're going to have to take advantage of every possession we get, and we're going to have to stop them. It's going to be a time possession battle.
Kickoff between the Dogs and the Falcons is at 6:45 on Saturday. The Fresno State equestrian team is ranked 7th in the NCEA. The Dogs will compete against TCU for their Big 12 home opener at the Student Horse Center Friday morning at 11. The Los Angeles Dodgers are the 2024 World Series champions and finally got to celebrate with the parade after missing out in 2020. I went down to Los Angeles and I got to see the parade and asked Dodger fans what their reaction was to seeing their team win it all.
It's a dream come true. I mean, we've been wanting for this. Everyone, maybe there's an asterisk on the 2021, but this one is definitely for sure, no questions asked. It's a dream come true.
It's one of the greatest times I've ever experienced.
I can't even express my feelings for that, dude. We won. We're here with everybody now.
Every game kept us on the edge of our seats. It would have been nice to get the sweep, but we had to give them one at least, I guess.
I was super excited. I was alone in my apartment, but I was literally like screaming up and down.
Unbelievable. I didn't think they were going to win that game, but I knew they were going to win.
I love LA! Woo! I'm so happy they won!
Let's go Dodgers!
That's your Focus on Sports. Back to you guys. Fresno State is preparing for their first game against Nevada. Over the weekend, Dogs lost in a frustrating game against Washington State 25-17. Mikey Keene threw 2 interceptions during the game. The positive was running game with Elijah Gilliam having 1 touchdown on the night. Interim head coach Tim Skipper says this week of preparation is normal against Nevada.
Keep a normal Tuesday, normal Wednesday. Then we're going to get to Thursday and try to make Thursday, Friday into one day. So we'll do that. We'll fly over there. Ton of adversity, backs against the wall, and we're going to see what we're made of.
Nevada is coming off a big win over Oregon State 42-37 the weekend in Reno. Kickoff between the Wolfpack and the Dogs is 7:30 Friday night. The Fresno State women's volleyball team closed their season in Las Vegas at the Mountain West tournament with a 3-1 loss to San Diego State. The Dogs started out strong, but in the first set fell behind the Aztecs 25-18. In the second set, Addison Haluska and Casey Purry helped get the scoring started for the Bulldogs, which led to a 25-16 win. Former Bulldog Devontae Adams has been traded to the New York Jets after his request earlier this season. Despite the Raiders and the Jets having the same 2-4 record, Devontae will finally be reunited with Aaron Rodgers. That's your Focus on Sports.